A huge crowd turned up at Shelbourne Park on Saturday night for the final of the 2019 Boylesports Irish Champion Stakes, and what a race they had to look forward to. Ballymac Arminta, the hot favourite, seeking to become just the second bitch in history to land the famous event. It was last done in 2002 by Long Valley Team. And so the runners now on parade for the final of the 2019 Boylesports Champion Stakes. In one, JAYTEE SIENNA, Paul Hennessy for John Turner, the daughter of Law Hill Duke, and JAYTEE China, the outsider of the party. Two is Run Happy, a progressive young son of Tullamore Acton, Marlfield Taylor, trained by Pat Buckley, who's won this twice before, owned by Tom Quinn and Ned Morrissey. This fellow, the youngest in the lineup. Three is Drubby's Neymar, owned by Peter Sutcliffe, care of agent Davy Burke, a son of Yeah Man at Drubby's Hilda. He's won 12 times, ran on strongly in his semi-final. In four is Wolfe, one of Ireland's fastest, one of two runners for Graham Holland, owned by Marion Maloney, a son of Tyre Big Mike and Gillingo. If he gets loose in the early yards, they'll have to go some to pick him up. In five, Ballymac Arminta. What a superstar this lady has been. This daughter of Ballymac Best and Coolavanny Angie, owned and trained by Liam Dowling. She's already the fastest bitch ever to cover 525 yards and 550 yards at Shelbourne Park, and she deserves to win a big one. And out in six, Totos Park, a second runner for Graham Holland, owned by Dennis Fogarty and Tony McCormick, this son of Slippery Robert and Shivers' mentor. He starts and he stays, and he's certainly one of the leading fancies. The runners for this final of the Boylesports Champion Stakes for 2019. In one, JAYTEE SIENNA. Two is Run Happy. Three, Drubby's Neymar. Four is Wolfe. And five, the favourite, Ballymac Arminta. And six is Totos Park. There, coming up behind traps. Racing, good start by five, Ballymac Arminta. Two, Run Happy goes up well on the inside, into the bend, it's Arminta and Run Happy on the corner, the pair bump, and Run Happy goes on by 2 lengths to five, Ballymac Arminta. Six, Totos Park is back in third, but two, Run Happy, bidding to give Pat Buckley a third win in the race, leads to the third bend, but Ballymac Arminta bearing down on him in second, onto the final bend. Two, Run Happy, five, Ballymac Arminta switches to the inside to launch her challenge, and Ballymac Arminta wins the Champion Stakes. Second is two, Run Happy. It's tight for third between the kennel companions Totos Park and Wolfe, but what a bitch, Ballymac Arminta. She so richly deserved a big one. She wins in 29.31. Run Happy ran a blinder in second.
Now Liam, you've just won the 2019 Boylesports Champion Stakes for the second time. How do you feel?
Sure, look, I feel elated. It was great because that particular bitch has been unlucky in a couple of finals, and it was nice to just get that one over the line. And you know, you put a bitch in with dogs, it's difficult, but she's a cracking bitch, as we know, and I'm just delighted for her.
When you seen the trap draw last week, were you a bit concerned about trap 5, or were you happy enough?
I wasn't really. I've seen her. She's a good bitch to run a straight line, and then I think 4 was drawn slightly inside her, and he's a tendency to come left. So we were happy enough with the draw and the break. She took us a fantastic break, but 2 on herself had a little collision at the first spin. She rallied well and showed great guts at the third spin to come up inside. Yeah.
So she's 27.70 for the 525, 29.12 for the 550. She's a special bitch to have. Is she the best in the kennel at the moment, or the best you've ever had?
I would nearly say, I don't like saying those things, but I think she is possibly the best we've ever had. A gutsy bitch, and look, she's never let us down. Anytime you take her out, she always does an exciting run, wherever you go with her. But we're lucky to have her, and hopefully she won't come a season before the Derby, and we'll have a crack at that.
So the Boylesports Greyhound Derby is obviously the target, and has she come in season yet, or what's the plans there?
No, she's never come in season, so hopefully she'll hold for another 5 or 6 weeks, and we'll get a dash, because she's still a young bitch and has a good bit of running done. To be fairness, we ran her all the major competitions, and she hit the post in Dundalk, Tralee, and here in the final of the Oaks. But look, there were great dogs that beat her, and it would be lovely to have a crack at those again.